Hello, welcome to my corner of the internet. We are going to be watching episodes 5 and 6 of Helluva today. This is the first video that I'm recording since I posted on YouTube, which was scary, but very, very cool. I'm also recording differently than I normally do because Danny Mata bullied me about my TikToks. He gave me very lighthearted advice because they look bad. Also, I turned captions on for this recording because I didn't like that they weren't on previously. I watch everything with subtitles.
This happens. It's not really something I fuss about, but do you really need the book for this farm bullshit? I have like 15 new clients waiting for heads to roll.
As shocking as it may seem, Blitzy, my grimoire is actually incredibly important, and it isn't supposed to be lent out to itty-bitty ints like yourself.
Oh.
The harvest...
It's crazy that we're jumping straight into bed with these characters. I didn't realize episode 5 was going to start off with imp sex, but you know, you live and you learn, I guess.
Look, I told you, we're not bodyguards, okay? That was a one-time thing we did badly.
I mean, technically you kept them alive, so I feel like that's kind of the bare minimum requirement, and you succeeded at that. So maybe you just did it averagely.
What do you want, sir?
Hey, hope I didn't wake you, Mox. How would you and Mills want to visit the Wrath Ring for some harvest bullshit this year?
The Harvest Moon Festival? Gee fucking haw!
Well, Millie likes the idea. Wait, where are you calling from?
Why was he in their house? And how did Moxie know he was in their house? Literally, zero hesitation was like, wait, where are you calling from? And he knew.
It's fine. Anyway, y'all remember my husband, Moxie?
Greetings, Lynn. Joe, how have you been with all the flaming twisters and stuff around here?
We lost our old...
I don't understand why they don't like Moxie. He's so sweet and he loves their daughter, and yet there's so much tension you could cut it with a butter knife, which I guess is good because none of these characters should have sharp objects, but still.
Watch it, I'm the sir here, bucko.
Oh yeah! Y'all haven't met my boss Blitz and his hellhound.
I'm not just his hellhound.
Yeah, she's my daughter.
Only on paper. Y'all don't deserve to know my name.
It's a pleasure to finally meet the sperm and egg fact.
Why is Blitzo dressed like this town's PTA dad who baked brownies for a potluck?
Little gem of an assassin. You two raised a sturdy bitch.
That we did. So, Blitz is it? That's a fine name.
It reminds me of war.
Nothing like a little war to make a strong man.
I like you people.
Why am I embarrassingly attracted to Blitzo this episode? I know I was literally just making fun of him, but the way he was just standing was kind of hot.
Speaking of strong hands, y'all should meet our newest help. Hey, Striker!
Well, howdy.
So clearly this man is a villain, right? Because every villain in this show has to be hot, even though I'm trying to focus. This man has hardly even spoken, but I need him to stop flirting with the camera.
You must be the famous Mildred. Heard some good things about you from your phone.
Her name is Mildred? Was I supposed to know this whole time that her name was Mildred and that Millie was just a nickname? That's not a name, that's basically a Scrabble play worth like 38 points. Who names a child Mildred?
I am not above hitting a female in front of her daddy.
Boss, huh? Oh, so you're the bold imp that started his own killing biz.
Yeah, well, when you're good at something, you should probably capitalize.
No.
Why are they making Blitzo hot this episode? I genuinely do not understand. The aura that he normally has is like Chaos Gremlin learning how to golf. And now all of a sudden he has this aura of confidence radiating from him, and I can't stand that it's working on me.
What's between... It's a transactional fucking, you see.
You know, you boys should enter the pain games.
I heard games. What games? I'm in.
See, that was normal Blitzo, who I find okay at best.
Millie, you know you get too carried away. The last competition ended in 15 separate funerals.
I'm aware, but I only caused 9 of them. How come Sally Mae still gets to compete?
Your sister doesn't have a neighborhood head count.
She so does.
It doesn't count if they don't find the body.
First of all, Wasn't prepared for Millie to have a body count even in her hometown. I knew she was a trained assassin, but I didn't know she was causing deaths at festivals. Second of all, what do you mean she's had a hot sister this whole time and nobody told me? Because I saw her walking in the background and I'm obsessed. She's tall.
Well then, little fella, won't you help me wrangle one of them hogs for dinner?
Symbol, watch me.
Nah, with these. Bullets can't pierce the shell. You gotta get the knife underneath and pry yourself an opening.
Oh, right. I knew that.
Now, just
Moxie really needs to not volunteer for things before he has all of the context. I have a feeling that this is gonna be a continuous problem in this episode.
Ow, my clavicle!
Don't worry, little one. You never stood a chance.
Sir, this is a family-friendly establishment. No, it isn't. Continue, honestly.
You don't need my parents to respect you. They will eventually.
No, they won't. What? I'm right, ain't I?
Oh, I'm entering those games.
How pissed would you be if I bet on him dying?
I can't believe they have kept Millie's sister away from us this whole time. She's literally my favorite character. She's hot, she's funny, she bullies Moxie like the rest of them. I feel like she would fit in better than Millie does. Sorry, is it like against the law for me to like her sister more than I like Millie? Because I might.
How kind, Blackfoot. Greetings, tiny wrath-ring imps. I hereby welcome you all to another year of celebrating the spoils of your labor that continue to feed the citizens of Hell. I'm happy.
It's interesting to me that they don't like him. Like, you can see them narrowing their eyes and stuff at him as he's talking, which makes sense because classism seems to be an issue even in Hell. But, you know, curious.
Good luck to you all. Especially that sexy little one there. Yoo-hoo, Blitzy.
Oh, fuck me.
We have Blitz and Stryker literally wrestling in the mud, clearly in love with each other. Blitz is jealous and horny, and honestly, I get it. And then we have Moxie, who's just doing his best. But what people don't account for is that Moxie almost dies every 20 minutes, so he's kind of indestructible, and I think that'll get him through this all.
Say for the first year ever, we have a tie for winner of the Harvest Moon Pain Games.
The winners are Stryker and my darling Blitzy.
Just say my name right, fucking dick.
All right, so he has the physical advantage. I'm better at other things, like singing.
I'd like to take this opportunity to sing a quick song I wrote just now about...
Stryker really won't let this man have anything, and I feel kind of bad for him about it. I also love that every competition in this show is basically just who can flex the hardest without dying.
False.
It's gonna be nice working with him.
Working. What?
Yeah, I asked him if he wants to join IMP.
You asked? But...
Mox, I think you've had enough for now. Let's head back to the house and get you clean.
Moxie needs to communicate, bro. Tell him that you don't want Stryker hired. He sucks. Why is this house so suspicious all of a sudden? I feel like it wasn't earlier, and now we're like actually inside and something is about to go horribly, horribly wrong.
Are aware this kind of weapon can kill.
Demon royalty.
Yes, that.
No shit. That's kind of the point.
Okay, while I'm relatively concerned by your possession of this, I'm also glad my instant dislike of you has been validated.
I have two thoughts from this scene. The first one being that my biggest issue with Stryker so far is that he's not even hot. I just personally am attracted to people who think that they're better than me. And secondly, I love that Moxie admitted how good it feels when you dislike somebody on instinct and are immediately proven correct. Because that's the best feeling. Like, I told you guys from day one I didn't like this man, and you didn't trust me, but I was right.
Pathetic.
Millie.
Her arm is broken. You could see the bone for it. That was... Oh, I hated that. Also, I take all of my Millie slander back earlier. She's still my favorite. I love her.
That you just have to get out there and fuck up that brown-nosing cocksucker for me.
But I can't break through it. I'm not strong enough.
Not with your hands, baby. Use what you're good at.
I'm not good with my hands? Oh, right. Yeah.
Millie and Moxie share one brain cell, and Millie keeps it 99% of the time. And she's finally willing to share it, so Moxie remembers he has a gun. I love that we're getting some basic communication, but it's during an attempted murder scene.
Seem disappointed in me.
Yeah, well, I'm not a fan of someone I offered a job to about to off my easiest lanky ticket to Earth behind my back.
Liz, come on. You know the two of us are superior than most of our kind. And you were so above sucking on a disgusting, rich, pompous Goetia, only to sneak...
I don't think he is above it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think if he was above it, he would stop doing it. Blitz doesn't seem like somebody who does something he doesn't want to do.
...up with me and kill the unkillable. Starting with the one that treats you like a plaything.
Why are they flirting? I wasn't prepared for that. Hasn't pinned up on the wall. What is this? Book talk? Where are we?
Okay, cliche much?
Oh, you daddy fucker!
You dumb fucks lost the upper hand fast, huh?
Ha! You seem to have forgotten something, bucko.
I like that. That's so cool. I didn't realize that he could whistle to get her attention even though she's really far away. I also like that she's gonna have to get here and they're definitely gonna be like, she's not coming. And it's gonna take her such a long time to get here.
I still think it's embarrassing. You're wasting a lot of potential relying on a weak lip.
You gonna finish that fucking sentence, partner?
Vermin.
Who's weak now, bitch?
Okay, I'm here.
I like that she came in and caused problems for them. I hate this show. Literally, what are you doing? Don't you have ears? I do hope if I ever get kidnapped, my rescue is at least close to this dramatic.
I can't believe you let him trap you, Millie. Haven't we taught you better?
I was seeing red, Mom, and he was slippery.
Excuses. You're better than that, Mildred.
You know, she protected me. And maybe I'm not a strong, beefy dickhead. But Millie has the strength enough for both of us. You two are getting on her case about being hurt by a psychopath you hired? Shame on you.
Oh, Moxie, look at you, speeching like a big boy with his big pants.
I like that it took him being mean to them to earn their respect, because that feels like it makes sense for this weird demon world.
But don't worry, ma'am. It won't happen again.
It better not. I want this cheating prick dead. I don't...
It was the wife the whole time. I didn't realize he was an assassin, or else I probably could have just guessed this on my own. But I literally just thought that he hated the royalty because of classism or something. I wasn't prepared for the absolute plot twist that his wife is trying to kill him.
Go through, make it happen!
Oh, but I like Stolas, but I gotta support women's rights and wrongs. Wait. She's on the phone in front of him and the daughter.
I'll get him next time.
So this episode had hot villains, farming, a lot of tension, and emotional trauma, and a plot twist of a century at the end. And I couldn't ask for more. I think every episode of this show is like better than the last one, I think. This is my favorite episode so far. I'm hoping episode 6 continues on this trend. Ignore that, again, it is a whole different day since I recorded the last episode. I am very bad at recording 2 episodes in the same day because I get distracted much too easily, I fear. But we're finally gonna watch episode 6, and then I get to spend all day tomorrow editing so I can post this on Monday for you guys. I'm really doing my best, I promise, okay?
Right there. This was the first sighting.
They are definitely from hell. They must use this dark magic to cross over into our world. And they seem to be killing specifically targeted people.
It seems like the humans have caught on to the demons, which is going to be a fascinating premise for this episode, and I assume future episodes as well. The next episode is the finale of season 1, I think, which is exciting. But I like that it seems like they have been watching everybody on these security cameras this whole time.
Luna, close it!
Wait, no!
They're separating Moxie and Millie? That's crazy work. Also, I like that these agents are so clearly actually capable people. And they're gonna catch these demons with just simple nets, even though they literally have guns.
Back off, you tuxedo-wearing fox!
I'd like to see the suits that corporate Coroner's loses now. That was pretty badass.
Super badass.
I hate Millie crying. This is actually the worst thing they've ever done to me. She's supposed to be my yeehaw murder machine, not emotionally vulnerable. This is not what I signed up for.
Blitz was using a total of 0 euphemisms, innuendos, or swears. That means it was serious, which means I don't open it until—
Open the fucking portal now!
Luna, I would open that portal. Millie is crashing out, and her job is already stab first, process emotions later, and now she's gonna do both.
Finally awake, huh, little fella? Your partner has been for a while now.
Look, shitbag, it takes a lot to keep me down, all right? I took a fuck ton of tranquilizers in the college I dropped out of. Also, I've been strapped nipple first to a car battery, so oh, okay.
Tell us, demon scum, who do you work for? Satan?
Why do they care who they work for? Is it that's gonna help them with anything? What is this interrogation? Who do you work for, Satan? If they did, what are you gonna do with that information? Let's be real here.
Box.
I'll have a Neapolitan cappuccino, more cappa than chino. Make sure it's got no more than 4 ounces of milk. The beans won't have the right texture otherwise. And make sure they spell my name correctly on the cup. They always put Foxy or Roxy. I hate that. If you can't handle that, I'll have a venti traditional misto. Please use soy milk with 2 blonde shots, affogato, and ristretto. I'd also love 3 vanilla pumps at the very bottom. Then add the coffee after. Then add... Enough!
Moxie took that order more seriously than I have taken anything in my entire life. It was never ending, and I don't think he would have stopped if he hadn't gotten cut off, and I can respect that about him.
What are you?
I'm a Virgo.
Ha! Oh, a smart guy, huh?
One more quip out of you and we'll shut you up.
Oh, getting cakey.
What? We aren't playing any of vile demon kinks.
I like that they literally jumped away from the idea of being kinky towards these guys. They would not be in this fandom, I'll tell you that. I've seen the things y'all draw about these characters, and these two would judge you, and they would judge you harshly.
How are we gonna get in?
Lift me up to that vent.
Their security sucks. They should not have an unguarded vent and an unguarded door, even if it's locked. That is unsafe and poor planning. This team is unstoppable. Millie and Luna should be sent on every mission by themselves. They do not need Moxie or Blitz to complete a quest. I said it once in a few episodes ago that Millie is the thing holding this whole team together, and I have been proven right repeatedly throughout the show. But Luna might be a close second of holding everything together, I'm not gonna lie.
Sir, they're filling this room with something.
Fuck. What the hell is this?
I think it's some kind of airborne truth-telling syrup.
Oh, you just guessed that's what it is?
Well, just ask me something specific I wouldn't normally tell you.
Okay, does Millie ever peg you?
Sometimes. Wait! Ew!
I knew it! I literally knew that Millie pegs this man. I'm so good at this. That was such an obvious thing though. She's such the dom in that relationship. There's literally no way that she doesn't top this man. So I'm not shocked, but I was correct, and that's important to me.
Why that?
I knew it.
Well, your suit is tacky. Fuck, I'm sorry.
How fucking dare you? You have shitty taste in music! I'm sorry.
Shit taste? You said you liked that musical I recommended to you.
I lied. I left halfway through.
You said you loved it.
It was awful, Moxie. It was about ugly, horny cats.
I like that they didn't torture or waterboard the demons. Instead, they were like, let's just give them drugs. Let's pump the room full of smoke and fucking hotbox them. I respect it. But I also like that it's led to them just going back and forth apologizing to each other after saying something slightly mean.
What? How could this be? I've never tried acid shrooms or DMT. It's a bad trip. Oi, Gavalt. Of course, Blitz, this would be your fault. My lungs are full of honesty. Would you promise me that you won't judge?
Yes, bitch.
Not trying to divulge too much, but I'm in too deep. So first of all, fuck you! This is just typical. Well, two can play at this game of dismay, cause if you're...
This is my favorite song we've had so far. Also, why did the animation style completely change? They have like Disney princess eyes going on now, and I love it. I actually think this is one of my favorite bits so far in this entire show.
To love people, Blitzy.
I believe your self-conscious is trying to tell you that you simply cannot fathom proper intimacy, but also craving as well. It's rather unfortunate, sir, considering it's often how you treat those who stand by you, such as myself.
Are you worried I may have enough of it one day as well?
I know I said that the other hallucination is like Disney princess vibes, but Blitz literally hallucinating Moxie as a Disney princess is crazy. They are co-workers. HR could never and would never approve of this hallucination.
All going to die.
The quality spike in this episode is actually insane. The amount of depth we just got on Blitzo was crazy. We got so much of his like emotional vulnerability, I think is the word I'm looking for, where like we got to hear a lot of his insecurities, and that was really cool, but also the animation is incredible.
Better at speaking my mind, and together we can begin to become fine.
The way this bromance is absolutely legendary. They're just as in love as Moxie and Millie. It's just a different kind of love, and I am happy for them. The combat in this scene has some of the best animations that I've seen in a while. This is so fun and dynamic, and I know that it was time consuming. I do not have the patience to animate, and I have so much respect for the people who do. This is the coolest that I have found Luna in the entire show. I honestly kind of thought she was a little uninteresting up until this point. She had a few cute moments, but we never get to see her just genuinely be cool and capable like we are right now. and I really enjoy watching her fight. She's so sick.
Just one sec.
Do you need a gun or anything?
Nah, I'm good.
How about some water?
Sure.
Millie really is like the John Wick of this show, except Moxie is her dog.
Good God, why are we only using weapons from Japan? Zeno, period.
He's asking the important questions, but also I don't know how I didn't say something about them earlier, but these two agents have so much sexual tension that I am shocked they didn't have their own musical number.
Is everyone okay?
Woo! How's that for demon scum?
I don't know what this button is gonna do, but I do know for a fact they should have pressed this shit way earlier.
You demons aren't going anywhere now.
Is it gonna be Stolas? Is Stolas coming to save them? Because he's gotta be, right? If he doesn't pull up like a divorced dad with weekend custody to rescue these people, I'm gonna be pissed.
Who dare?
It is!
My impish little plaything.
Who said that? Agent who?
This is horrifying. Why are they making Stolas the scariest character in this show right now? Guys, I might be in love with Stolas right now. This feels like an inappropriate time to bring this out, but I think that I need to. This might be a big hear me out, but hear me out, dude.
Luckily for you, most don't believe the word of the demon-obsessed lunatics. They are seen as kooks. Kooks. Such a silly word. Now, let us all return.
I like that they just made him the most horrifying creature, and then he switched back to the vibe of a man who uses absolutely way too many emojis when he texts.
So what now?
What now? We finally got the evidence we needed to be taken seriously. Nobody in corporate is ignoring this.
I really like the two demon hunters. I'm happy that they got their evidence, and it makes sense because the main characters are the least careful demons on the entire face of the planet. Them getting evidence of Stolas is a little bit interesting because as weird and dumb as he is, he's not as uncareful as the rest of them. And that's the end of the episode. I keep saying it, but every episode gets better. This is the most character development that we have gotten in a while, which I love. I love expanding on characters and giving them more actual, like, depth. I like that Millie turned into the guy from Doom for like 5 minutes and we all just were like, yeah, that makes sense. I think the next episode is going to be the finale of the season. And then we'll move on to whatever happens after that. Let me know which jokes you guys think are funny so I know what to make TikToks of in the future. Bye!